April, CEO of Iconic Lifestyle, where we make everything beautiful, glamorous, and chic. I am here today with your Style by April video tips. I hope you've been enjoying all of the tips that I've been giving you. We're in February. This is the last week of February, and so I'm bringing you the style tips of February 17th through the 23rd. The time is just flying by, so you should start, your closet should start looking different. You should start looking different with these virtual styling tips that I'm giving you. If there's anything that you want advice on, definitely hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, use the hashtag #StyleByApril, and I'll answer your questions in one of my style tips for the upcoming weeks, okay? So I hope that you're enjoying them. Style tip number 48, okay? I said if you're getting married, and this is kind of wedding frenzy season, if you're getting married, go to your dress appointment dressed up and require your bridesmaids to come dressed up. When your hair is done, your makeup is done, you have the proper undergarments, looking at your dress, you'll be able to choose a lot better. But if you go with your sweatpants, hair in a ponytail, no makeup, no jewelry, and you're just kind of like, oh, let me just try on some dresses, it's just not going to work for you. Definitely make sure that your bridesmaids do the same thing. That way, when you look at them, you can kind of see what they would look like almost made up for the day, for your special day. Now, this is your day. So make sure that they wear the right undergarments, that they have hair and makeup done. And if you kind of have an idea of what you want your hair to look like, ask your bridesmaids to go, bridesmaids or bridesmaids? Really, it's got me messed up with that. But ask your bridesmaids, to go ahead and put their hair, if you want it swept to the side, just say, do your best, so that they can kind of do it. They don't have to get it professionally done so they spend more money, but just try to get them to do something in that area so that you can kind of get a visual of what they will look like for your day. Okay, style tip number 49. Take a half cup of distilled vinegar and add it to the final rinse cycle of your wash when you're doing dark denim jeans. This is probably the best way to keep your dark denim jeans dark. Okay, this will help you to kind of have them last a little bit longer and not look ashy. Okay, so a half a cup of distilled vinegar to the final rinse cycle. Style tip number 50. Like me, I always give tips for the short ladies because I'm short. But if you are short and you are hemming your jeans, make sure that you ask your seamstress or the tailor to go ahead and reattach the detached hem, the original hem. Sometimes when they shorten the jeans, they just will take off the bottom part of the hem and it'll leave you with a nice tailored hem, but it doesn't look like a real jean because it doesn't have the actual part that goes onto the jean. Like if you look on here, like the hem, the stitching, ask them to reattach that back onto the bottom of your jeans so that way you can kind of have a look of an actual jean and it doesn't look like you chopped them off and then got them sewn back together. Okay? Style tip number 51. Belt a puffy parka. I mean, we are starting to get into spring, so you know we kind of have those. Old Navy does these really great puffy parkas and vests, and it's kind of in between, not spring quite yet, not the end of winter quite yet. So you kind of wear those vests. They're cute, but it would be even cuter if you take a belt and belt it around. So when you're going someplace like a basketball game or a soccer game and you're going to be outside and you want to wear it for a longer period of time, make it a part of your outfit by belting it. It'll give you a more defined style and it'll also kind of make you have a full look for your outerwear. Okay, so do that. Style tip number 52. Everyday bras should be changed between 3 to 6 months. That's the life of them. Change them out. The reason that this is a style tip because your bra, your bra underneath your clothes it helps to make your clothes look better. So if your bra is flumpy and dumpy and it's not holding its correct shape, the cup is not holding its correct shape anymore, it's going to look like that. Just the same way when we talk about makeup and how skincare is important because It doesn't matter how much makeup you put on. If you don't have good skin underneath your makeup, it will show. The same way with your bras. If you do not have on a correct bra, or if you do not have on a good sturdy bra, it will look like that in your clothes. And it doesn't matter how stylish you get or how well you look put together. If your bra is dumpy, it's going to look dumpy on the outside of your clothes as well. Style tip number 53, silk pillowcases. If you are the type of girl who does not, let's put it this way, this is for my African American, my black sisters, this style tip is really for you. We wrap our hair. We wrap our hair at night, and this comes after doing some work, okay? My stylist Jerry tells me to make sure I wrap my hair. And if you're married and you know this is not the look you want, you don't want to go to bed with your hair wrapped. So Jerry had told me that the good thing to do is to go ahead and use a pillowcase. Not every night, not wrap your hair, because then you'll lose the style of your hair. It won't lay flat correctly. But for those times when you try to get with your hubby, don't wrap your hair, use a silk pillowcase. And then when you do wrap your hair, make sure that you use silk head wraps or bonnets. And then it also is great for your skin as well. So that way the silk is nice for your skin and it helps. Okay, that's another style tip. Last style tip, style tip number 54, short girls. V-neck shirts and tank tops and t-shirts or dresses make us look like we have a longer torso. So try purchasing more V-neck if you are a shorter girl and you want to have the look of being elongated. V-necks are your friend, okay? So this is the style tips for February 17th to 23rd. I hope that you're getting some enjoyment from them and that you're getting some actual style tips. Now, this is the last week for I Love Style, my $25 Skype Style promo. If you've taken advantage of it, we had some fun. We had really good girl time, and I've even had some people to sign up for styling afterwards, and that's really great. I'm seeing that the virtual styling is really something that people like. I've had people show me dresses and say, hey, what goes with this? Or even show me makeup, like, does this look okay? Do you like this? Pulling things out their closet, looking in people's closet. It's been so fun, and I like meeting you. I like seeing the people that I hit up on Facebook or hit me up on Facebook, and we finally get to talk. So I really enjoy this, so we will probably continue this, not as a promo, $25, because I do want you to take advantage of things when I give them as promos, but I wanted to probably think about doing something more with Skype Style for future clients. And so thank you so much for your support with that. And tune in for next week's style tips. If you have any questions, definitely hit me up at info@Iconic Lifestyle Inc. And don't forget to hit me up on Twitter Tuesdays. Every third Tuesday is Styled by April, #StyledByApril, and you can ask me anything. We'll live tweet to each other, talk about style, fashion, and beauty. Hope you're enjoying your day and continue to be iconic.